Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am great. Let's talk about another topic from Saturday's loss at Utah that I thought was really interesting. I asked Coach Klieman about it. But a couple things. First of all, K-State's game on Saturday with Colorado, 11 a.m. So wake up again. I love 11 a.m. games because then I got the rest of the day to do stuff. I'm happy. Everyone should be happy for Fitz. You don't have to be. Also, we're having a sale. That's right. It started at 11 p.m. last night. It's our Black Friday sale. If you're not subscribing to GoPowercat, do it. Please, just do it. That's what makes this channel possible. That is the root of everything we do. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you get a subscription. 75% off right now at GoPowercat. Go get your sub. And enjoy our VIP content. I think we counted up during football, we've been doing about 12 VIP pieces a week. That's written content for our subscribers. And of course, subscribe to this channel. Matt Wells went to the press box to call plays on Saturday. It was notable. And I had a lot of people tweeting at me, is this offense working because he can see the field better and all that? So let's take these at layers here. First of all, the running scheme that they had such success with was practice. They recognized it on film. This wasn't something they made a game time decision on. They executed it so well because they worked it over and over and over in practice and believed in the scheme, and it worked. The reason Chris Klieman said Matt Wells went to the press box was kind of a tip of the hat to the Utah crowd. Rice-Eccles is a loud venue. And they were afraid with the background noise of him trying to talk, because they can talk now to the quarterbacks, that it could get lost. It could be too loud. And they thought having him in the press box where he's more insulated would be better. And it was. They communicated better. But did it help him do his job better, being up top? Now, a little background. Let's peel back that layer. At the start of the season, Matt Wells said he was going to the press box to call plays. And then they found out the coach's area in Dublin was not a good angle. You didn't want to call plays from there, so he went to the field. And I assumed he would then go to the press box after that, but he didn't. I personally believe offensive coordinators need to be in the press box. Defensive coordinators need to be on the field. One is about feeling the game. Defensive coordinators kind of got to feel the ebb and flow of games and have their people in the press box telling them about schemes and everything, but they need to be hands-on with their players and kind of feeling the vibe of what's going on in the game. For me, offensive coordinators are playing chess. They're trying to move the pieces around. On the field, you can't see the pieces. You can't see that Sam linebacker is slow off the ball. You can't see that maybe this guy's taking a wrong angle consistently. And you can't see maybe that the safety is really having problems tracking for tackling. It's all just kind of a mass of bodies out there. I never understood why he wanted to call plays from the field, other than the fact that as a former head coach, he likes being down there. Another thing that I think helped, and maybe there'll be some pushback from football about this one, is I think he was overloading Avery Johnson when the defense was on the field. He was in his ear pretty consistently the whole time. And I think maybe he was putting too much input in to his quarterback, and having another layer there where it's on the phone or headsets helped that. I don't know. Chris Klieman said at Monday's press conference he would strongly prefer if Matt Wells went back to the press box. But he kind of manages his guys like me. If they tell me, no, boss, I really feel like I can do a better job this way, I tend to let them. But this one might be one of those times I would put my foot down and say, Matt, I know you want to be on the field, but you're going to the press box. It worked, and I think it works better. Honestly, in a season in which people have second-guessed almost everything Chris Klieman's done, I will second-guess this one. I think it was a mistake having him on the field for the first 10 games. Maybe the first game was okay, because let me tell you, I was in the press area, and we were pretty low, but the coaches' boxes were at a weird corner in Ireland. I got that. But after that, nah. Your coordinator, your offensive coordinator needs to be an eye in the sky. seeing everything going on, understanding the defense and what's going right and wrong with them and his offense. And you know what? It apparently worked.